Miss Hart, if I may confirm your account on the events you witnessed that night. You saw the person in the picture, correct?
I sure did. Clear as day. And with my own 2 eyes to boot.
And what were your impressions at that point?
My impressions? Well, this right here is the scoop of the century, something like that.
I do a good George Bush.
That's good.
I do a good Di Jung Huang.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ahem. I was hoping more for your impressions of the person in question.
I can try to do a lot of heart.
No, I was talking to Lotta.
Oh, I mean, I guess I can try and do an impression of the victim. Ah!
That's
that
about
was-
what it sounded like.
That was pretty good.
I do remember.
Well,
I do remember Rigger always going, just like that.
Well, if we're talking about impressions now. No!
Oh, that there's a walking meal ticket?
Seriously?
Just my little joke. No need to look at me like I done sat on your lunch. Old red raincoat, right? Well, I took one look, and I thought, that's our perp right there.
And therein lies the rub. For Miss Hart to have thought such a...
Sorry,
Oh,
that was
Mr.
an auto
Edgeworth.
scroll.
When will you learn to use your words?
The fuck do you think he was doing this whole time?
I'm talking right now. Miss Cabell, what are you talking about?
If it's an explanation of the facts that you require, you need only ask, you know.
What do you mean?
I assume you're about to raise the issue of the voices Miss Hart heard. Voices that may be unrelated.
Unrelated? You can do better than that.
Was one of the voices Miss Hart heard really even Miss Ringer's? You're kidding me, right? Them folks was talking crime-related turkey or my name ain't Lotta Dang Hart.
That's good.
That's good.
Ah, but did you hear them clearly? Well, can't rightly say for sure, but... Oh, I can't rightly say nothing and you know it. They was using voice changers. I done told y'all that.
God damn it, Lana.
Precisely. Miss Hart heard voices, but those voices were disguised. Which means we cannot even be certain that whatever she did overhear had anything to do with the murder.
Objection!
You don't need to yell objection in order to sigh at me, Mr. Edgeworth.
That's awesome, actually.
It seems I overestimated you, Judge Gavelle. Nonsense! Barrett is the best of us, my boy. The very best. And yet, she believes that what Miss Hart heard might not have had anything to do with the murder? Even supposing that that's the case, it doesn't prove the murder didn't happen in the storeroom. The incident happened before the victim was able to go up to the roof. That much we can say for certain. And I can tell you why. This proves that the incident happened before the victim went up to the roof.
A bloody hand.
Yeah.
That rack! We initially thought
I
that
don't think their tits are.
We initially thought that the person in the red raincoat was the culprit.
Yes, because Miss Hart said as much. Why was this my line?
Yeah, it was a random throwaway to K.
Why
Also-
did I decide to chime in there of all places?
Also, now that I'm paying attention to the boobs for the first time ever, because I haven't ever looked at them before,
Right.
why are mannequin boobs are not that well defined? Like whoever
Someone was
whoever
horny
made
about
this
mannequin.
yes, whoever made this mannequin
Yeah.
really wanted people to pay attention to the tits.
Yes.
That's all I'll say.
Maybe
This
it's
was
mannequin- maybe
this
it's
was a
mannequin
Victoria's
for-
Secret mannequin.
Yeah, I was like, maybe this is a mannequin like for bras, like specifically.
Yes, I think it had to have been, and it was involved Victoria. That's the name of Turnabout Secret. Indeed, she told us about the blood she saw on this person's hand. And I doubt many people would have thought differently, given her testimony. Ergo, if this person is the killer, then the blood we see would be from when they attacked the victim. But knowing what we know now, that this person is in fact the victim, it recontextualizes everything. The presence of the blood still shows that the picture was taken after the attack. But now, it tells us something very important about the victim too. This picture tells us that the victim...
Oh.
Survive. Well. Right.
I know it's
What
not
are
the
they
top
going at here?
one. Yeah.
Are
I
they
think
saying
it's-
that like this isn't actually this isn't the victim because this person survived, or
I think survived makes sense.
I think that's what they're. I think I'm tracking their logic correctly, but
There's no doubt in my mind that the victim was attacked in the storeroom. But here we have photographic evidence of her standing upright and alive, albeit with a bloody hand. This can only mean that Miss Ringer survived the attack. The blood on her hand is from the wounds she had sustained.
What are you talking about? Who dies from a hand wound?
You, probably. The wound wasn't on her hand, Mr. Winner. I imagine she had used her hand to try and staunch a wound. That's right. While it's impossible to tell from this angle, the victim was already mortally wounded here. Oh, well, that certainly would change things, wouldn't it? It very much would. Not least by making it absurd to suggest that Kay was the attacker. Her encounter with the victim happened after this picture had been taken. After the victim had already been attacked and was in critical condition. I put it to you that all Kay witnessed was the victim finally succumbing to her wounds. That would have been quite the coincidence.
Okay, well, so are a lot of things that you're saying, so, meh.
Boo-boo.
yeah.
It's a textbook case of wrong place, wrong time, I'd say. You seem to be forgetting a rather important fact, Mr. Edgeworth.
Well, that'll pretending not to remember it.
What? What fact am I forgetting?
I think it's time to wrap things up, don't you, Verity? Put the boy out of his misery.
Dad, Gavel works for me. Why do you keep giving her orders? That's my job.
You really are a total and utter embarrassment.
God damn. I'm not.
I mean,
So, okay.
It's
Gibby, I need a soapbox for 2 seconds here.
Okay.
They may do this differently in the next case, I don't rightly remember.
Okay.
But setting up for the inevitable, not twist, but like Eustace's arc that they're
yeah.
obviously setting up.
Yeah.
It would make me like him so much more if he wasn't a like whiny brat to his dad. If he was like very respectful and like just wanted his dad to love him. Which, like, yeah, he does, and that's, like, the bit. Sure. But, like, in that particular moment, I'm like, I didn't like that line. I would rather him be like, you're a disappointment, and him be like, what? Or, like, sad about it.
Well, I'd rather him be scared of his dad.
Yeah. Or that, too. Yeah. Both of those things. I think him talking back to his dad like that undercuts the trauma that they're trying to, like, set up for Eustace to be, like, traumatized by his dad, like, saying he's a piece of shit. So that's a complaint I have about Eustace, and one of the reasons why I don't love that character all that much. Yeah, exactly. I hate to break it to you, but you both are.
Go to it, Gabelle! Put Edgeworth out of,
Out of his misery, as you wish.
Whack. Whack, whack.
Also, I completely forgot to shout this out at the beginning, but I have a cool shirt on today that I just got, and I do want to show off for 2 seconds.
My water bottle while you're doing that?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool.
Damn, that means this is gonna be a long show off. We need a runway moment here, Zach. Here we go.
You can see it if you're looking on the stream now.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt.
Gonna keep on wearing that shirt because I don't want to get demonetized. And what are we forgetting? Oh, let me move my microphone back. What are we forgetting?
Miss Ringer's body was found with 3 wounds in its chest.
Oh my god, she was killed by Wolverine?
Oh shit!
Whoa.
Logan did it! Oh my god! Wait a minute.
Barrage.
Zach was just setting up for the twist with the reveal of the Marvel vs. Capcom shirt. Yep. Oh my god!
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
I didn't even know that was the shirt you had.
It's the character select screen from Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It's fucking sick.
Hell yeah, dude! Fucking accidental synergy.
Yeah.
And we all know what those wounds are from, don't we? I just love the idea of Wolverine in the corner sweating, like, yeah, they were from the candelabrum.
he's actually one of the members on the committee. It's getting kind of hot there, huh, bub?
Why is everybody looking at me, huh? Logan, literally nobody was looking at you. What are you talking about?
What here, bub?
Has anybody seen Jean Grey? Have you seen Cyclops?
Wait a minute.
Wait a
minute.
I know how to solve this case. Somebody get Charles in here and just read Kay's mind. Read the minds. That's right. They're from when she was stabbed in the chest by a 3-armed candelabrum. I doubt anybody could survive such grave wounds. If you care to read the coroner's report, I'm sure you would change your tune.
Fucking Wolverine's like, yeah, nobody can survive those wounds, sweats loudly.
Nicely done, Gavelle. Now Edgeworth won't have to...
Make several objections? Yes, I'm afraid I will.
What? Why? Weren't you listening?
Oh, I was listening. Very carefully, in fact. Hence my objections.
Come on! Why do you always have to undermine me?
That's never my intention, I assure you.
It isn't.
Because you do it so well to yourself every single time already.
Of course it isn't. Yeah, I knew that. Because I'm...
Please, Eustace, just stop, for goodness sake. You've already embarrassed me enough.
This is the first time he's, like, actually crying.
What do you mean, Dad?
Okay. Now with 3 wounds, You know what those wounds are from. That's right. Candelabra. I don't think anybody could survive such wounds. If you care to read the coroner's report, I'm sure you change your tune. Well, actually, why don't we do that right now? Coroner's findings. It's 3 puncture wounds on the left side of the chest inflicted by a candle holder. Victim also suffered a head injury post-mortem. Other remarks, prominent burn mark on the back of the victim's right hand. It's also very interesting. The giant writing of Kay's promises.
Promises
is so
Kay!
funny. It's still really funny. Why was she bonked on the head though? After she was dead.
Hey, puppet pal Mitch, where do people go to deposit their money?
I don't know, puppet pal Clem. Where?
What a
At the
reference.
bonk.
What a fucking reference, dog.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
just awoke,
Real deep
just
cuts.
just awoke some core
Some
memories there, huh?
Yeah. Maybe could survive such grave wounds. Stabbed in the chest. I feel like the bonk on the head's gonna be important, but I'm not sure when. Maybe some presses.
A bonk on the head is always important.
And you're sure the stabs to the chest were the cause of death? There's no doubt about that.
None. One of the spikes of the candelabrum even pierced the victim's heart.
Oh, well.
And unless you mean to call Dr. Hertz's professional opinion into question, we can only treat that as fact.
She's pretty mean.
I'm not exactly sure, like, what they're dealing. They seem to hate us.
The coroner's opinion backing up my own winning ones. Now that's what I call a flawless victory.
Well, I'm certainly not about to ignore the coroner's findings.
Hey, what about my findings? You can't just ignore them. Just like you can't ignore Gary Oak's girth.
But if the cause of death really was the puncture wounds to the chest from the candelabrum, that would seem to contradict one of the pieces of evidence we've gathered.
Okay, so it is that.
He's not just ignoring my findings. He's ignoring me. Do something, Gavel.
Huh? What? Oh, as you wish. At the very least, I will ensure that he cannot ignore my own conclusions.
Alright, so it's something here. Stabbed in the chest by a 3-armed candelabra. Key card record. That's the picture.
Is it something about the coffin?
Traces of blood were detected inside. Drip through the elevator. Drip there. Blood was found on the hood.
Found on the hood, but not
not
on the chest.
chest.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would do it.
Here? Alright, let's go, gamers.
Nice. Chairman Winner, you know what this is, of course. The red raincoat. That's right, isn't it, Verity?
Yes, sir. The one Miss Ringer was wearing. I warn you, Mr. Edgeworth, you will not be thanked for retreading old ground here.
Well, I'm afraid I might have to regardless. Now then, if you'll answer me this, Judge Gavel. You told us that the victim's bloodstains were found on the coat. But do you remember where exactly they were found?
Of course. They were found on the hood and...
No.
Sorry, I read people saying, like, Pridge is frozen, but I didn't understand it. I'm looking at Pridge's webcam, and I just realized that you haven't moved for, like, a minute. I thought you were just scratching your head.
Oh.
Pridge is going, damn.
He's a real thinker, this one. Wait, let me
Wait a minute. Pridge is the thinker? Oh my god.
freshen on my end, but...
Of course, they were found on the hood, and... No. What's the matter, Verity? The hood and... Was blood found anywhere else on the raincoat? No, it was not. Doesn't that strike you as odd? The victim died of stab wounds to the chest. Wouldn't that lead one to expect to find bloodstains in that area? And yet, there was blood only on the hood. That's a glaring contradiction if I ever saw one. The head wound the victim suffered wasn't just some incidental injury. It was inflicted before the stab wounds to her chest. Perhaps you are correct. Perhaps the victim did sustain the head injury first. As you said, if she had been stabbed first, there should be blood in the chest area of the raincoat. Therefore, Miss Ringer cannot have been stabbed before the head injury had been inflicted on her. But even if we concede this point, that the head injury came before the chest wound, what difference would it make? How does it change our understanding of the case? I'd say it changes things a great deal. In fact, it raises an even more fundamental contradiction.
Yeah, I mean, it calls completely into question what the coroner's findings were.
That is quite the bold claim, Mr. Edgeworth. I have to admit, you have me intrigued. Perhaps you could show us this fundamental contradiction with some evidence? Which piece of evidence best demonstrates the contradiction? Best demonstrates the contradiction? Oh my
No, this
God.
makes sense.
Piece of evidence best demonstrates the contradiction, the order of injuries revealed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That works.
Where's the...
It just felt clunky coming out of my mouth.
Yeah, not an easy sentence to say, but nothing wrong with it.
Because the coroner says... Cause of death is the puncture wounds. Victim also suffered a head injury post-mortem. So that's just
Post-mortem,
completely
yeah.
wrong.
This is Dr. Hertz's preliminary findings. According to which, the victim suffered a head injury post-mortem. But the order suggested by the bloodstains on the raincoat is... exactly the opposite, yes. Bailiff, this court hereby subpoenas Dr. Hilda Hertz to the committee chamber with all due haste. Until she testifies, this case cannot be brought to a close.
Have we talked about her name pun? Hilda Hertz?
Yeah, I thought we did.
Okay, it's
Heals
just
the
good.
Hertz.
It's just good. I like that.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, no, it's a good doctor name.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll go fetch her at once.
Unfortunately, Dr. Hertz is a very busy woman. I doubt she'll be able to come immediately.
I'm
In the
here.
meantime... Oh, well, damn. There is another important angle I would like to explore. Frankly, something has been bothering me about the person at the heart of this case. The so-called ringleader. Who exactly are they?
Yeah, good point. We never looked into that, huh? That sure is strange. I wonder why.
Despite having been mentioned repeatedly in this hearing, we still don't know even the most basic facts that might help us uncover their identity. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, do you have any thoughts on the matter?
We've seen nothing that might serve as clear evidence of the auctioneer's identity as of yet. But there is someone involved with the case that I can name. I suspect that at the very least, they might be able to point us in the right direction.
And that's...
You,
Chairman
Eustace,
Winner.
You're the ringleader.
I demand that you testify as to what you know.
What?
See, we really did accuse him.
Are you crazy? Why would you accuse my dad?
You would cast doubt on the integrity of the chairman of the committee?
Yes. He literally tried to bribe me.
Do you understand the implications of such an act? I don't care who or what he is. We're talking about the truth here.
What is he?
He's an alien! And about a man who seems dead set on framing Kay at all costs. The mask, corsage, hat, cloak, white gloves, ticket stub, and everything else. The items
Ford
Kay was...
Bronco, the gloves.
The Bronco Knights.
The items Kay was carrying when she was found. They were deliberately placed in her possession somehow. By Chairman Winner himself. A shocking
You
accusation.
sure you don't want that committee seat?
Going once, going twice. Hey, listen, I can keep counting. I don't have to stop
All right, you
3
drive a hard
times.
bargain. You can have a committee seat and my son.
Well, that's more of a punishment than anything. Ah, you got me.
I'll throw in a ring pop.
I'll throw in my lighter.
A shocking accusation, and one I find hard to believe. But for the sake of completeness, I must ask. Why would he do such a thing? To case suspicion on Kay, of course.
Oh, that is supposed to be a team.
Yeah, that's
That
definitely
he
a typo.
is, and yep.
Damn.
To case suspicion on Kay, of course. Why else? I even managed to get him to say something to that effect. Chairman Winner, your rebuttal?
I know that this is just the only sprite they have of her like looking backward to somebody, but it's really funny that she's like smiling and like, what do you have to say about this, huh? Yeah?
I think the good chairman might be in shock. So what if I did?
You can't go mask off right now, my guy. You can't go mask off right now.
Did you hear me, dear boy? I said, so what if I did?
I said.
You say you got me to admit as much? Where's your proof, huh? With no witnesses to speak of, your word alone is hardly enough to make an accusation like that stick. Or do you mean to tell us that you have something more to base your outburst on? He still has the arrogance he showed back at the detention center, and yet... Mr. Edgeworth, I am going to have to ask you to explain yourself. If that's all right, Mr. Chairman. No, not at all. Well, I'll be very interested to hear this for myself. I'm intrigued to learn where Miles might have gotten the idea that I'm some sort of criminal.
So are we?
Mostly just your vibe, honestly.
They're pretty rancid. Are we going to find out that Verity Gavel has been anti-Excelsius this entire time, and she's been searching for somebody who can actually stand up to him? And that's why she set up this whole conflict.
What?
Is that how they're gonna redeem her? And that's why she had that conversation with him in the jail to be like, let me see if you're truly pure of heart. And then you can fight him.
What?
Damn.
Zach, that'd be crazy.
I'm mad. I'm mad.
Because you'll never find a more fine and upstanding citizen than myself.
Press X to doubt.
He has a lot of nerve, acting all innocent like that. Very well. Let's start at the very beginning.
A very good place to start.
So there I was, on Di Younghwan's plane. The fact that the auction took place right here in this hallowed trial chamber is a point of suspicion. A location that should, by rights, only be accessible to members of the committee.
Yeah, they all have key cards to the room after all.
Furthermore, these auctions seem to be held on a somewhat regular basis. And for that to be possible,
There can be only one winning explanation.
that's right, Mr. Winner, that the auctioneer is a member of the committee.
No! That's not what I meant.
Ugh! What on earth is wrong now?
What do I do, Dad? I played right into his hands.
Oh, you did indeed, you utter nitwit. But Miles, my boy, you do realize that you cast quite the wide net with your explanation.
That's true. There are 11 members of the committee altogether. 10, given Miss Ringer's unfortunate passing. 10 potential suspects in total.
Oh, they do move!
Well, it certainly isn't me!
It can't be the chairman, can it?
Whoever it is, speak up right now. I swear to God,
I'll fucking kill you.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Calm down, all of you, please. Well, Miles, is that all the proof you've got against me? Huh. You're very quiet all of a sudden. But it's too late to back out now.
Honestly, how impressive would it be if they introduced these 9 generic-ass NPCs and one of them was the mastermind? I actually would love that as a plot twist.
It's the one who looks like he's 11, isn't it?
Yeah.
You thought it couldn't be me, but it was.
He lifts his hair back and it's Matt on guard again.
Oh shit, he's got a cool scar.
You accused a former chief prosecutor and current committee chairman of a crime. I would tell you to prepare for the worst. But there's no preparing for what you're about to face.
God. His insane eyes in the zoom.
He looks like he hasn't slept in a very long time.
Yeah. Absolutely crazy. 2 donations really
Also,
fast.
I love how this is called Know Your Place.
it really is like he's really he said that like several times this stream. Like I want to put you in your place. You need to know your place. What is
Miles,
my place?
Place.
This is everyone.
Thank you, Blazes. All right.
You've been forcing us to argue over every little detail for a while now. Where the murder happened, the order of the victim's injuries, some other things I can hardly even remember.
I looked away and I thought you were going off script. That's really what he said. That's very funny.
But you needn't have bothered, my boy. Because it's all irrelevant in the end.
Also, the M shape that his mouth makes in this sprite kind of looks like the Majin Buu M. That's like on Vegeta's forehead.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Majin Winner.
Majin Winner.
He had it set to M for Majin, but it should have been set to W for Winner. Think about it. The suspect herself has already said she did it.
She doesn't remember her name.
Amnesia.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters at the end of the day. And her sentence will be lighter for it. So rejoice! And there you have it. Now, feel free to pick holes in it as you see fit. How can I? That was barely a testimony to begin with.
Thank you.
That man. He's a very powerful person, isn't he? It's okay, Mr. Edgeworth. Please, just let it go. I did it. I'm the murderer. I even remembered you.
Except you don't. You remember seeing a body on the ground.
A body.
You saw a flash of something half-remembered, Kay. Nothing more. If you must believe in something... I say believe in me. Believe me when I say you should believe in your own innocence instead.
I was gonna do the believe in the me that believes in you, but it's almost that
but
joke.
But he kinda did it!
That pretty much is that.
He kinda did do that.
He kinda did it! He kinda said believe in the me that believes in the you. But...
I'm up against the head of the committee here. This isn't going to be easy. But he seems to think he's already won. Perhaps I can use that against him.
Okay. Versus argue. Murder happened. There was an injury. Some other things I hardly even remember. It's irrelevant. The suspect's already said she did it. Let me just start pressing.
Hold it!
Just because she confessed to something doesn't make it the truth. Kay is suffering from amnesia, so any statement she makes should be taken with at least a grain of salt.
Objection!
Even so, it doesn't exactly solve anything for us, does it, dear boy?
Was that his first time objecting?
Yes, I think so.
It was kind of... I feel bad saying I didn't like his objection. It was kind of nothing for me. I feel
His
like it should be
voice
so
is kind
commanding.
of like, objection!
Yeah, it was kind of just like, eh.
It's a little nasally sounding.
Yeah.
And it would be nonsensical to dismiss her confession outright. I'll tell you what. Why don't we ask her one last time? Though, I'm sure she'll just say she did it again.
Oops. I did it again.
Fine. Let's do it. Let's ask her again.
Oh.
We'll see if she really believes herself to be the culprit.
Huh? You mean... me?
Is this really what you want, Mr. Edgeworth? If it goes badly, it could significantly weaken your position.
I know, but there's no other way. I only request that I be the one to question her. You really know how to tug at an old man's heartstrings, you know? Huh? But fine, ask away. On one condition. If if this turns out to be a waste of time, that's it. We'll call the proceedings to an end then and there. Agreed.
Call the proceedings to an end? You mean the hearing?
Yes, dear boy, that's right. Perhaps you aren't a complete muddlehead after all. Now, just so we're clear, if we ask again and all that happens is the girl confirms her guilt, she is officially declared guilty on the spot. Yes, that sounds like a great plan if I do say so myself.
Edgeworth just looks at Kay and is like,
Like,
okay.
don't fuck this up for me.
I was just gonna say, don't fuck this for me, Kay.
You heard what they just said, right? Now, are you guilty or not? Come on, think about this.
Heads, you didn't do it. Tails, you're not guilty. All right? That's it. You just declare her guilty just like that. That's the gist of it. It's a big risk. But he's going to find a way to condemn her either way if we don't do something. Kay!
Yes?
I know it's a lot to ask, but I need you to think.
Need you to not say I'm guilty?
I know it's a lot to ask, Kay, but I need you to use your brain for once.
I need you to not try and go to jail.
Do you remember anything else about what happened on the day of the murder? Anything that might help us prove your innocence?
Why? Why are you still fighting it, Mr. Edgeworth? It's no use. I can't be of help to you. I'm sorry. I'm too scared to try and remember anymore. What if I remember something even worse? And if I did, I'd just be making more trouble for you. Please, just accept it. The Kay you thought you knew is a dangerous criminal. A criminal who let you down and betrayed your trust.
Don't worry, Kay. You have nothing to be afraid of. I may not have known you for very long, but I know you well enough. And right now, I'd say I know you better than you know yourself. You would never commit a murder. You could never. Because this is who you really are.
Are we supposed
I
to
think it's
present
that
the
right
pin?
there.
Yeah, are we supposed to
Yeah,
present the pin right
absolutely.
now?
You're supposed to
No,
present
it's that bat. It's that
No,
bat.
you said
The man.
it's the because you're the Jammin' Ninja.
Because you're...
The kid's like, oh my god, because you're this stuffed animal.
You love this broken plushie.
Because you're a global hero on Yonkapon.
Yeah, no, you're the young Karasu fan.
You're this pin. You are the great thief, Yotagarasu. A noble outlaw who would never stoop so low as to kill.
I can't do it. I'm sorry. Because all I can see is the one memory that's returned. I have to face it.
Hold it!
No! The only evidence of your guilt is the confession they forced out of you. As I said earlier, you have to believe that you're better than that. Or are you saying you don't believe a word of what I've been telling you?
No, it's not that.
I like this kind of like reverse gaslighting to make her believe in herself.
It's like,
Oh,
so,
you think I'm a liar? You think I'm crazy?
you think I'd lie and say you didn't commit murder? Wow, some friend, some acquaintance.
Some acquaintance you are. You're trying so hard to help me. And you're risking so much for me. It's too, oh my god, can they please stop? Oh my god, just let Kay remember it! Jesus Christ, this is getting fucking exasperating!
Hey,
Oh my-
welcome to Ace Attorney.
God, this is awful! It's too much, you have to stop, I'm begging you.
Ah, so that's what's going on. I thought it was strange, but now I see. The reason you're allowing yourself to be railroaded into accepting your fate is because of me, isn't it? Which is exactly what the K I know would have done.
You're a good person, Mr. Edgeworth.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm not. And I don't plan on becoming one anytime soon.
Okay, you know what? That was incredible.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
That's pretty fucking good. No, okay. I'm actually a bit of an ass. I was a douche for a real long time, but I'm only just now starting to kind of turn that corner.
Hey, Kay, you want to know a funny story? You see that guy with the brown stain on his butt? I used to be just like him.
What? No way!
I know, hard to believe. Because despite all your wishes to the contrary, I'm still trying to help you. So you see, I'd merely been servicing my own ego, regardless of what I put you through.
Wait, so should I listen to you? I'm confused now.
Now let's try this again. See the good in yourself, Kay. Remember the noble thief you truly are. That memory of you committing the murder, you need to question it with all you have. That's all I ask. So please, do it for me. Kay!
Is it gonna happen? Are we gonna get a transformation?
What's wrong? Did you remember something?
Oh, it'd be like some cliche movie plot if she did.
It sure would, Excelsius.
What a hallmark moment.
Whoop!
I love the fact that big scream like that. Ah! It's a cow.
Oh, it was a cow, guys.
Don't have a cow, okay?
Composure back. Fuck.
Yes, Kay, and what does the cow say?
A cow.
A cow?
cow?
I love cows! Mr. Edgeworth, if you could perhaps ask her for a few more
A
details.
little more. we get a little more out of her. It'd be a huge help.
Well, Kay, what can you tell us about this cow?
I remember now.
They were cows from outer space, and they came down in a big UFO, and they killed her.
Yeah,
And
you
they
can
had
take her
tools.
Yeah,
They
go
had
ahead.
tools, guys.
away. Fucking cow tools.
Reference joke.
Yep, no, I got it.
Insanely niche, obscure reference
Fucking
joke.
cow tools.
It's not insanely niche, but
Oh, is this the part where we finally get to fucking unscrew the horn in the cow's head?
the
Yes.
person in the red raincoat, she had it in her hand. A stuffed cow. I can see it so clearly now.
Are you sure, Miss Faraday? Are you absolutely certain?
I'm sure.
Then this court acknowledges the defendant's latest statements as new testimony.
Have you lost your mind, Verity? We can't accept testimony like this.
With all due respect, Mr. Chairman, information pertaining to the victim and her possessions is...
New and highly relevant evidence. Need I remind you of the addled state of her memory? No, this simply won't do.
Okay, but everything she said
but it-
before that
Right, but it would
was-
do when you needed a. But it would do when you needed a confession.
Uh-huh.
Adult. But if we claim her memory is unreliable now, then our own argument is weakened, sir. You said yourself only a few minutes ago that thanks to the suspect's confession, we need not worry ourselves over the finer details. Did you not? Were we to call the validity of her memories into question, then we must also call into question the confession on which our entire argument is based. Is that really the most advisable course of action?
Yes, you're right. Proceed as you see fit, then.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
We're still in the game, but only by the skin of our teeth. And only thanks to Judge Gavel's intervention.
Yeah, okay. That's how they're gonna do it.
It's almost as if she was on our side for a second.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, the stuffed animal?
I believe the cow in question is this thing here, Your Honor. We found it in the storeroom, and believe it is yet another auction lot.
Wait, that's...
Do you know something, Gavel?
No, It's just not what I imagined.
I suppose it is a rather odd thing for the victim to have been carrying. I should look at her carefully.
I mean,
Unscrew the horn. Unscrew the horn. Right horn seems intact. But I can't say it's doing much for the overall symmetry of this stuffed toy.
Look, Mr. Edgeworth. It moves.
It does?
Sounds like sand being crushed.
It would seem there's a recording device hidden inside. Yes, and I wonder if I have like a voice changer. I mean, I can just do like what's something silly sounding.
If you want to take a second, I can read it. Oh yeah, go for it.
I knew it was you the moment I laid eyes on you. You can't hide that burn from me. Nothing to say for yourself? I've waited so long for this day, and now I'll finally have my revenge.
Could this be the moment of the murder?
And someone's made a recording of it?
Hey! That's them right there! Them's the voices I heard, sure as eggs is eggs!
But are eggs eggs?
How much do eggs cost in this economy?
Unfortunately,
This economy.
we have no way of verifying when these voices were recorded. It's possible they have nothing to do with the murder. If only there were some accompanying video footage. You got bugs in your ears or something, lady? I done told you, them's the voices I heard. And we already know the victim was holding that thing, right? So it's gotta be from when she got caught. Yes, it is a possibility, but a weak one without more than your word to back it up. We need something more, something credible.
We need. Yet again, she seems to be stepping in. She seems to be stepping in help. Oh, gross! I got help all over my. I got help all over my pumps. God damn it!
Damn, man.
Oh, who let the dogs out?
Who?
Who? Judge Gavelle, I think we all know the voices are from the moment of the murder. Consider for a moment the words we heard one of the speakers say. I knew it was you the moment I laid eyes on you. You can't hide that burn from me. I believe we have something that could explain what these words are referring to and how it's all related. Which piece of evidence proves that the voices are from when the murder occurred? I mean the picture of her, because she has a burn on her hand.
Yeah. That might do it.
Yes.
Boom.
I was gonna say, we're kind of in the middle of a sequence here. It doesn't end anytime soon, so we could also stop here. I don't know if there's a better spot in the next, 5 minutes, but... because we have to present several things coming up, and there's another cross-examination after this before this segment ends, so we're not close.
This is a decent in-between point.
Yeah. I think at the very least it'll have us starting on an exciting spot next time, so...
Cool.
Folks, that's gonna do it for another Ace Attorney with an actual lawyer. Pop off in the comments if you are excited for probably the finale of the case will be next time. I saw somebody say we should finish this next time, and then they think the final case will take 10 episodes, so 5 streams, which would be very interesting. So, not so far, although it'll probably be the end of March when we finish this game. The Ides of March. But yeah, that's gonna do it for now. But until next time, folks, stick around for art because court is adjourned. Can I save from here? I actually don't think I can save from here. So we actually might have to present this.
Just kidding, we're not done yet.
Present!
Now we can save.
Yeah!
Starting off art this week, Herlock Gnomes with collage number 1, Rosie Winger, Rosie Slither Winger, Rosie Slinger, and Rosie Stinger. Rosie Slinger is crazy. Her just sticking out of the side of someone's arm is so fucking funny to me. And collage number 2 is Rosie Ringer, Nosy Ringer, Hosey Ringer, and Rosie Ringer.
Amazing.
Her head being the spout on the hose is so fucking funny. And just like the little coat on the fucking end of the hose is hilarious. Simon Blackwell Socks with, have you ever drawn Ace Attorney fan art with your life on the line? I won't be here for tonight's stream because school is kicking my ass. So for everyone, have a great week and stay cool. Stay cool, stay hot.
Stay frosty, San Diego.
This fucking Simon Blackwell with all the police officers helping him out and like giving him a tray of fruit is too much. Excuse me. And a very cute clavier. Hell yeah. 6 with Walk. Hell yeah. I love Lucky.
The Bizoy boy
The
himself.
Bizoy boy. Just learned how to make muffins. And then a cute little bit. I know a lot of people ship him and Vera. That's what we were learning from people. This is very cute. Yeah, I thought they were gross. Maybe that was my problem. Damn. That's so embarrassing. Like, vegetables ain't better than me. I eat those for breakfast. Well, tell that to Pridge. Damn it. Emmy with Grace Attorney 2 spoilers. It would make my day to hear this voiced.
So you hate Japanese people?
Sergey, you can't just say that every time I give you paperwork to do.
You hate us and you want us to die.
That's pretty good.
That's really fucking funny. Hell yeah.
Hey, anytime you do paper, just claim it's a hate crime.
Yeah. Lady Lockhart with, hey guys, it's been a while. I've been busy with both family stuff and school starting back up. Plus, I've been having art block related to my Celestial Supernatural AU, but I finally had time to do a pick piece. Here is a redraw design of Athena as Leo. The original design, for reference, she was one of the first ones I did, so it felt right again. I hope you like her. Yeah. No, it was very, very cool. I love, like, the skirt on the dress is, like, just fucking awesome. And I like the change from red to blue. I think is really cool. Hell yeah. The concept of time as the concept of time, I can confirm it's always winning time. Oh heavens! Would you look at the time? Amazing. Infamously dorky with I wanted to paint the Von Karmas. Wow, this is sick as hell. I love this. The use of like light and dark on this is just awesome. Hell yeah, dorky. River with drew another bookworm noble K, this time her riding outfit. Nobles in the world who aren't archducal families tend to work as scholars, knights, or attendants, and I decided that K would be a scholar because they're the ones that do investigation and espionage. Who's good at fighting? Or as the universe calls them, a scholar of the sword, which is a fucking rad title, let's be honest. Also, her hairpin is a secret dagger. Scholar of the sword is incredible, but also you are legally obligated to say, well, you were studying the book, I was studying the blade.
Studying the blade.
And
yeah.
that's awesome. That's kind of
It's cool.
Jarek with, I've been experimenting with a new art style lately. Here's an Emma I did while trying to work it out. Yeah, I like this a lot.
Yeah, that looks great.
I like the pose too, and like the lighting and everything. It's really sick. Hell yeah. Curiosity Man, I'm back with more art I've commissioned, with one exception. Now that I know the rules, I'm sure to stick to the 6 posts only. You're totally good. Trucy Wright, or more accurately, Ace Assailant, Trucy Justice as Yun Lee, by Avis SD. Also, fun facts, lore-wise, Trucy is transmask, and I'm proud. It's also not just for funsies, and is genuinely important to his lore. Hell yeah. God damn, the arms are crazy. Let's go. Aura Blackwell as Rose and Quercus Alba as M. Bison by Venus. Lore-wise, they're mortal enemies, and Aura wants him dead no matter what she has to do. After all, he killed their master in favor of power above all. That's very sick. Again, 10 out of 10 art. These are amazing. Quercus Alba as M. Bison doing the double knee press by Craft Store. That's really good. Holy shit. These are awesome. ZMAC with first time art for stream post. Welcome. Work is so busy, so I'm not able to do much or pop in for the stream, but happy I made it today, making my way through VODland while drowning in Excel sheets. When in doubt, chords, steal it out. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Wait a minute. There's so many little things in here.
I know, you've got the Blue Badger mouse pad, the Japanifornia time
It looks like there's
zones.
Eldune's burgers.
Oh, it does say that. Willpower's court date, call Larry, order toilet cleaner. That's really good. Hell yeah. Shout out to my Bezoy Walkie, who is having a week. Hell yeah.
Bezoy!
Hell yeah. Chris is so funny in that role. And Susato, my awkward to awkward turtle. Yes.
Yeah.
The face is so good.
That's so
Awkward, Mr. Naruhodo.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Panic Bang! With I still don't have my laptop back, so traditional drawings must do for now. Also, watch last VOD to be up to date. The photos Lotta took at the best characters. Yo, it's Guard! It's Nezumi's Guard!
yeah!
Let's go!
It's Nezumi and Guard.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. On the bottom one is Excelsior smacking Eustace in the back of the head. How Francisco would eat her hot dogs.
Yo!
With a fork or with chopsticks. That's so good.
Franziska von Karma, bratwurst attorney.
It's the thing where like cutting up a hot dog with a knife and fork is offensive. But picking up the whole thing up with chopsticks feels so
That's probably
wrong.
worse.
That's like
worse.
crimes level.
Yeah. I would rather watch somebody do it with a fork and knife than with
Same.
chopsticks.
Same. And I love you, Zach. I'm not sorry for the bullying, but you know it's with love.
Oh, look at them little magnets.
There he is. He's in
And
the
we
background.
got a Mitzi after so long. Oh,
Hell
I
yeah.
miss her so much. Mitzi's
yeah.
doing good, you guys.
Aw, good. Kaz, with rewatching this case, yeah, the amnesia stuff was dragging way too much. I was just as stressed as Bridge, lol. Anyways, Eustace and Kay. Yeah. I like the deep, like, eyeshadow under K. It's very good. Dark circles under. Hell yeah. Chrono Wizard coming in with, it's been a minute since I posted art for y'all, but I cooked up some sketches after catching up on the vids for the last stream. Not enough to do a Wolverine, sadly, but that'll have to wait.
This is the game, Mr. Winner.
Yes, it is. It's Eustace Winner Investigations 2.
2? Where's the first one?
That doesn't sound right, sir.
What I remember, it was me, the red raincoat, and the moon.
Is that the moon? Is that Pac-Man?
I think
Yes, that's the moon. Yes,
no, that's
yes.
the moon
Hey.
talking.
Yes. Hey, you two should kiss.
Huh?
A very, very adorable Emma. Wait a minute, shit, I just saw the right one. Fuck.
Yeah, sorry, make this joke.
You're not Gumshoe.
It was that easy, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm Team Steel Samurai all the way.
Could this woman be one of my people?
Fuck, the face in that is so good. But yeah, we'll see you whenever you tune in next time. You're all the best. Have a great night.